I'm Adam.
I'm Bill, and this is
Barbecue and Bourbon.
What are we doing today, Adam?
Well, so we're doing our take of Chicken Cordon Bleu. So it's going to be pretty cool, right? So
Yes,
we're grilling it as opposed to baking or sauteing it in a pan. And we're pretty excited about it.
We are.
This.
Yes. It should turn out pretty well.
And we're going to be pairing with that the Balvenie 12-year
Scotch.
Scotch.
Yes, sir. That should be awfully tasty.
I can't wait to find out.
Yes, sir.
Well, make sure that you subscribe and like.
Hit that bell icon so you get notified when we put another one out.
And make sure that you comment down below with any questions that you might have so we can get those answered, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right. See you later.
All right. So we just have us a natural no antibiotic chicken breast. And I'm just trimming some of the fat off it here. All right, just a little bit. These are pretty good already. And then what we're going to do is we're going to butterfly it, right? So just put your hand flat across the top, get your knife midway through the breast, and you just slowly cut through. I recommend when you do this that you have a very sharp knife, because a dull knife will not do it. And that is it. That gives you two nice halves of breast, right? So then what we're going to do, we're going to pull out our Ziploc baggie like this, and we're going to set these two inside here, just like that. Kind of get them in there, same direction. We're going to take our mallet, and we're just going to beat them so that they're all the same thickness. Just like that. Then we're going to take them out, set them on our pan. All right, so we're doing some potatoes here to go along with our grilled chicken cordon bleu. And we're going to do a mixture of sweet potatoes and yukon potatoes. We're just going to slice them into pinwheels, kind of like this. Anywhere from 1/8 to 1/4 is good. 3/16, whatever you like. I'm going to go through here and cut this all up, get it all nice and ready to go. Just like that. Beautiful. And then we're going to follow suit with our regular potatoes. Just cut the end off. All right. I'm going to spread these out on here like this so we get a nice even coating. All right, we'll do the sweet potatoes first.
Do we need 2 cookie sheets there, Adam?
No, because I can pile these up.
Sounds good.
All right. We're going to do it like that. Take a little of this. Do you have a brush?
I do, I think.
So I'm going to spin that around on there like that. We're going to take a little basting brush. We're just going to make sure we get all these nice and evenly coated on here. Kind of like this. Look at those sweet potatoes shine. That's what I'm talking about, right? All right, we do that. We're going to tag our AP here. Just sprinkle about 8 inches above to get a nice even coating, right? Looking good. All right, then we're just going to flip these bad boys over like this so we can get some more on the other side. And get a little sprinkle on these here. All right, then we're going to take and set these aside. Here, let all that yumminess do its thing. right, and as you can see, we got some nice coating going down here already. So one side of these are getting nice and coated just from that. We're going to be wrapping these in foil and throwing them on the coals, let them cook. It's going to be wonderful. All right, again, we'll take our olive oil, get a little spritz in here, just like that. Grab our brush, get them nice and coated. So, right here. Just like that. No more. All right, here we have it. All right, what are we doing next, Bill?
We are going to make a tinfoil boat with our potatoes here. So we're going to go 2 sweet potatoes to 1 yukon. You just got to stack them any way you can when you start. All right, let's see if I can roll this into a boat real quick. And try and get it to seal so you keep your moisture in while they're cooking. Something like so. Okay, we're going to also make broccoli. I like to cut them down a bit so they're edible. You know, 1 bite, not too big, not too small. We're going to make a little boat for these things also and throw them on the barbecue. We'll slice up a lemon and put a couple slices of lemon in with this.
Any olive oil or AP on those?
Yes, I'm going to make my boat halfway here so I don't lose any of my liquids I'm going to put on here. Put a little olive oil on it and a little of the AP that. All right, and now we're just going to boat this. May have to need another piece of tinfoil to top it.
I think you're right on that. He's going to add a little bit of water in there too to help us get a little steam on them. Oh, nice. Nice. Would you put about a 1/4 cup in there?
A little less than a 1/4 cup, I think. I didn't measure, but it was close. Chop this with a couple more pieces of tinfoil.
Now, if you're using thick tinfoil, the heavy-duty stuff, you don't necessarily have to do this. But you want a little extra protection when you're throwing it on a fire. So having 2 layers definitely makes a difference.
Definitely makes a difference.
Looks like a loaf of French bread, Bill.
All right, then there's one more thing you need to do when you're doing this on a grill. You pop a couple holes in this so it steams. Beautiful. Just like that.
All right, so now we got our chicken breast that we butterflied. We're just going to be taking a piece of the ham. So we're using our pan that we did our potatoes on. It's got all that leftover olive oil and AP on it. I'm just taking that and coating the inside of this a little bit. So we got our deli ham on there, and then we're taking our Swiss cheese. And we're just going to take 1 slice, 1 piece of deli ham, and then we're going to roll these bad boys up just like that. And we'll just continue doing that same thing until we got them all made. All right, so once you get them all rolled up, we're going to take some butcher's twine, and then we're going to tie them up tight so they don't come unrolled on us. And then you'll just cut off the additional string with a pair of scissors. Thank you, Bill.
You are welcome, Adam.
All right, now we got these all rolled up in trust. We're just gonna take a little olive oil, cross them here, brush them up like so. Little sprinkle, AP, like so. And we're gonna flip them over,
Like so?
like so. And with this other side. All right, so the reason we butterflied them instead of leaving them whole breast is so that they're thinner, so that they will cook quicker, and the cheese and ham will be able to stay within inside there instead of all running out. If you did a really long cook on it, it would come and be able to run out easier. However, Swiss cheese being harder, it has a higher melting point, so it takes a little bit longer, so this is going to work out great. All right, Bill, look at those coals looking hot.
Looking hot. All right, so we're going to put these potatoes directly on top of the coals.
Nice. I see you put an extra layer of aluminum foil between that and the coals. Is that just the extra protection?
Extra protection so we don't burn too bad. When you put them directly on the coals like that, you will get some scorch marks on them, but
just adds to the taste,
adds to the flavor. All right, y'all. So we're going to put our broccoli. We have our potatoes in on top of the coals. We're going to put our broccoli right on top of that. And we got our chicken cordon bleu on these cool looking skewers my wife bought the other day. We're going to put those bad boys directly on the fire. Just like that.
So the broccoli is going indirect.
Yes,
and
sir.
And the chicken is going direct.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And we'll give it a cover. Give it a half throttle. And we're going to check our chicken cordon bleus in 4 minutes.
All right. It's been 4 minutes. Oh, look at those beautiful grill marks, Bill.
Yeah, those are looking good. I will say these skewers are not the easiest thing to handle.
You want to turn your broccoli? Oh, look at that.
And we're gonna go another, I think we should go 5 minutes on this side.
I can smell that chicken from here, Bill.
Oh.
You know it's gonna be good. Woo. Look at that.
Ooh, yeah, that cheese is starting to melt. Try and put it a little sideways here, get a little grill mark going the other way. Woo! Yeah, these would be done, I don't know, another 4 minutes, I think. Push these around here.
Looks good, Bill.
Yes, sir, it sure does. And the cheese is still in there. That's what I'm liking. We're going to open that up and let it get a little hotter.
All right, Bill. Let's try out this Balvenie Scotch. Okay, so this is a Highland Scotch, right? It's actually made in Speyside region, which is in the Highlands. And when a Scotch is made in the Speyside region of the Highlands, they can decide to make it a Speyside Scotch or a Highland Scotch. They can go either direction. But this is Highland Scotch, Balvenie Balvening, and it is it's got beautiful color.
Aged 12 years.
The distiller is actually the same as the name.
Single malt Scotch whiskey.
Yep, only one malt. It's not a blend of malts, and it's starts in oak casks, and then they finish it in
Sherry
casks.
Sherry oak.
I'm sorry, I just had to I had to drink some, Bill. But on the nose, I get kind of smells like I'm walking through an orchard.
Yes, it's very fruity.
And
Well, not very fruity, but you can definitely smell like he said, like you're walking through an orchard. You smell that fruit.
a little bit of wood. Mm. Wow,
I get a
it's full body.
spicy vanilla on the palate on that first taste.
Oh yeah, as it sits there, fruit's starting to build up in there now.
Yes, sir. I can taste that on the backside of my palate. Man, that is good. I'm not much of a Scotch drinker, but Adam here has got me changing my palate up, and I will say this is the best Scotch whiskey I've had. And it's not even close to being the best Scotch out there.
I love Scotch. I have a lot of Scotches, and he's been really working on building his palate, and it's really coming along. So he's developed more and more tastes and broadened his approach to whiskey, which is really awesome. I'm starting to pick up char notes at the very, very end of this thing. Wow.
Yeah, like a burnt oak.
Mm.
Almost a campfire.
A little.
Almost.
Yeah. It's 43% ABV, which is 86 proof. And it's so complex and it has so much going on in it that, that lower proof doesn't even bother me at all.
No, that tastes very good to me.
That's excellent.
I will definitely buy a bottle of this for my bar and leave it in this for a special occasion.
That's delicious. Now this is here in Texas. This is about $72 or so, which is a little bit
bad.
A little bit on the higher end side, but it's not expensive. But it is definitely worth it, I would say, for sure.
Yes, for sure.
All right, so Bill has built a lemon butter sauce for the broccoli. That looks good, Bill.
And Adam has made a
DIJON sauce, DIJON cream sauce for the chicken cordon bleu. All right, so Bill has coated his broccoli with the
lemon butter
and his grilled
cordon bleu.
Cordon bleu.
Oh,
I like it. Yeah. With the Dijon cream sauce.
Oh, amazing!
So I'm gonna do that with mine, and then we're gonna dig in. I wish you guys could smell this.
Oh, it smells amazing. I've never done a chicken cordon bleu on a grill before, so this will be quite interesting. It could turn out fabulous or a keeper or not. But the way it looks, I'll tell you right now, it looks like a keeper.
The way it smells.
The way it smells is amazing. And I'm going straight in for the cordon bleu.
Yeah, me too. Like usual, I hate to eat in front of you, but
Oh, we drink in front of you, we eat in front of you, and we give you our opinion on both. I think I found a new way I like my chicken cordon bleu.
oh my gosh,
That is amazing.
it is out of this world good. Oh my gosh, so delicious.
That sauce you made, Adam, is ridiculously tasty.
It pairs very well with it for sure. Don't worry, guys. We didn't show the sauce on camera, but I will have a full description of how you make that in the description section. So
I have no words for that. That's just simply amazing. That is simply amazing. And of course, you know, you got to have your greens. The lemon butter on this broccoli, I've had it before. It's amazing.
I tell you, the chicken cordon bleu with that little bit of char on the chicken, it's like a whole nother dimension than you get from a normal chicken cordon bleu, and I like it.
I really like that too. That is amazing.
The lemon butter sauce sets that broccoli just
It
right.
does. It does. And that broccoli turned out perfect. I've never put broccoli on a grill before, even in a boat bag. And that turned out well.
I love vegetables on the grill. Forget about it, man. These taters.
I haven't done it yet.
Oh my gosh. I've only had the sweet potato so far, but
I'm splitting them both at once. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. This whole meal is. Oh wow.
You guys, if you're not downloading this recipe,
That is.
And using it,
that's ridiculously amazing.
Tomorrow, for your family, you're outside.
You're missing out. Yeah, you're outside your mind. I like that one. You're outside your mind if you don't do this recipe. That is amazing.
I think I'm gonna try a little bit of this sauce on these taters too. See what that's like.
I actually had a little sauce on that potato that last bite.
How was it?
It was good.
Well, how does it pair with
it?
Balvin.
Let me take another bite of that chicken cordon bleu because you know I got lost a minute ago eating it. Soak up some of that sauce you got made.
I like it.
I do too.
Wow.
That is good. That is very tasty together.
So when we pick this scotch for this, you know, you can't consider just the chicken, can't consider just the ham or just the cheese. You have to consider the totality of it all. And we thought that the complex fruity flavors of the Balvin would be wonderful with this. And
it is.
We were right.
It is.
Man.
You're spot on that call.
That is.
It's amazing.
It is.
All right. Well, what do you think?
I think we knocked it out of the park.
Again.
Man, guys. I don't even know what to do.
I know.
The smells and the flavors. It's so amazing.
It is. It is. Well, y'all, to another episode. Hope you enjoyed, because I know I did.
Oh, absolutely.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
Make sure you hit that bell so you know our next episode's coming out. And if you run,
may you run in the clouds.
If you fight,
may you fight for your lover's heart.
And if you drink,
may you drink with us.
Oh, man.
That's amazing.
This is so good. Oh my gosh.
All right.